Ground ball right side. Nunez will get the lead runner at second. Abrams the return throw. What a 4.63. Nunez to Abrams to Garcia, and then answer out of the sixth.
Well, how about the first throw? Awesome. Had no idea he was going there. And then CJ unloads. What an exchange. What an inning.
Just one for his last 15 at the plate. Here comes the 3-2. Struck him out, threw a fastball by him for a strikeout for Woodruff. And strike three called on the inside corner with a sinker. That's strike three on the outside corner with a changeup. He'll take a 5-pitch inning instead. He strikes out McLean. Swinging and a miss. Good changeup, and gone on strikes is Blade. Struck him out. High heater. 2 more Ks in the 4th inning. 6 in the game for Brandon Woodruff, who is perfect in the first 4 in Cincinnati. Struck him out. He gets Steer. 7th strikeout for Brandon Woodruff. 3-2 again. Got him. Fastball to top of the zone. Suarez is gone. 8 strikeouts in 5 perfect innings for Brandon Woodruff. Woodruff's 3-2 pitch. Struck him out with a high fastball. 9 Ks for Woodruff. Another 1-2 coming. Got him. Turned over a changeup, and he's got 10 strikeouts. And it is 6 scoreless innings and just 1 hit allowed for Brandon Woodruff with 10 punchies. What a night for Woodruff.
Eric Lauer takes over. Lauer had close to a 7 ERA pitching for the Toronto Blue Jays, and they cut him loose. Has come to the Dodgers. 3.22 ERA. Dodgers have won all 4 games where he's pitched. Finally puts it in play down the left field line. Maybe. Let's see. Betts is over there. Yeah, has room. In foul ground, and ends a 1-2-3 start to the day for Eric Lauer. Grounded to second. Easy one, Tommy Edman, and 6 up, 6 down on 5 groundouts for Eric Lauer. Strike 3 caught on the inside corner. Lauer gets Caratini, his first K.
Lauer just freezes him. He can't pull the trigger at all, and that thing is right on the edge.
Chopper to Muncy. Steps into a throw to second. 3 scoreless for Eric Lauer. Rare swing and a miss right there from a guy who doesn't get much of it.
Took a little off on this. The changeup. Keishel just way out in front of it.
Buxton with another high drive to deep left field. Ward is back, and he makes a running catch to end the inning. First solid contact against Lauer right there, but Ward goes back to take it away. Caratini goes after the first one, pops it up down the line. Freddie Freeman's over. And he's got room. A leadoff walk and then nothing doing. And Eric Lauer has fired 5 scoreless innings. Kradler to center field. Pages drifts back. Easy play right there, and 6 no-hit innings from Eric Lauer.
Sam Antonacci, last chance. Lauer to center. It gets through. Montgomery scores. A throw at the plate. Save! White Sox walk it off. But now the umpires are going to have a conversation.
Cleveland's challenging the whole thing.
Let me guess. They're challenging blocking the plate, and they're challenging the call itself. Let's see what the call is. The foot is in well before that tag, it appears.
The call on the field stands. The runner is safe. Ball game.
Let's go! Sam Antonacci is the hero. And the White Sox walk it off. A 6-5 ball game over the Guardians.
Guy at the plate. Hitting better than 350 left on left this year, Jake McCarthy.
Trying to keep a hit streak alive, too. That would be a great thing.
Jake down the line, fair ball. This is going to tie it up. The Trailrunners carry. He's going to score it out away in left. The Rockies win it. 8 straight hits between the 8th and the 9th. And the Rockies walk off the Bo Sox.
Third when the game is on? No.
Shotwell wraps it to right. O'Neill lays out and makes a phenomenal catch.
Wow.
Tyler O'Neill. A couple of great defensive plays on this road trip. and he steals one from the stunned, shell-shocked Shonowell.
Tremendous power, as we saw. That's another rocket. Guzman picks it, and now Henderson is stuck in a pickle. Guzman going to run him down to the plate. Suter with the tag, throw to second, and it's going to be a double play.
Oh, what a play by Suter. He does it all. He's a tremendous defender.
The organization that drafted him in 2018 in the 4th round out of New Mexico State. Here's a payoff pitch from Bradish. Neto takes strike 3, 97. Shonowell and Adell, the runners, 3-2. And a swing and a miss, a nasty two-seamer. And he takes strike 3, 97. Tomorrow, 2-2 from Bradish to Neto. And a swing and a miss, absolutely nasty curveball.
Well, yeah.
About 8 in the morning.
Rush out.
Strike 3 to Siri. Been on the gun a couple of times here. That is a picture-perfect two-seamer. You couldn't place it any better. Tommy John surgery the next year.
Well, fourth of the Cy Young voting.
How about that one? Yeah. Another paint job, and strikeout number 7 tonight for Bradish. That's 19 Ks over the last 2 games. Meyer, 0-2 pitch, shoved it in there. Strike 3 for Bradish, his 8th punch out of the evening. Let's find out. Breaking ball swung on and missed. 8 shutout innings, 9 strikeouts for Kyle Bradish. His first 8-inning start in the big leagues in 3 years on a brilliant night in Anaheim.
2 more outs might get him in the 3s.
Yeah, he did. He struck him out. And there it is. Sandy Alcantara stands alone as Miami's all-time new strikeout leader.
That was a matter of time, but congratulations, Sandy. Well deserved. And listening to the interview I heard earlier with Ricky Nolasco, he would say the exact same thing.
Lined into left field, it's a base hit. Riley Green rounds third. Coming up throwing is Bellinger. Here's the throw. Here's the play at the plate. He's out. Cody Bellinger threw a strike to Wells, who applied the tag on Green to end the inning.
Well, you see him charge this ball hard. He makes a really accurate throw. A one-hop, easy for Austin Wells to catch and put the tag on Riley Green. Great play.
Bryson stops, smokes one to deep right field toward the pole. It is gone! He did it! A 3-run explosion for Bryson Stott, and the Phillies are back on top. It's 11-8. Wow! 2-run home run by Marsh to tie it, and a 3-run bomb by Bryson Stott just inside the pole.
Wow, just when you think they're down, the boys are firing on all cylinders now.
Brandon Sproat left his last start with tightness in his hamstring, just a cramp, should be all right. 0-2 pitch is a swing and a miss, and a 100-mile-an-hour fastball from Brandon Sproat. 2-2 to Stewart, and he just blew him away with 99. Second strikeout for Sproat. Pitch to low, swing and a miss. Nasty curveball. Sanchez blocks, throws to first. They get the out on low for the second out of the inning. Here's strike 3. Noelvi Marte. 1-2, a swing and a miss. Another strikeout. That's 5. 2-2 to Arroyo. And he struck him out. 3 strikeouts in the inning. He's gone 9 up and 9 down for the second straight start. Brandon Sproat on a roll here in Ohio. 2-2 pitch to Stewart. And he struck him out with a sweeper. 7 Ks from Brandon Sproat. 1-2. Strike 3 called. Cutter on the outside corner. That's strikeout number 8 and a new career high for Brandon Sproat. Struck him out with a high heater. 9 Ks in 5 scoreless innings for Brandon Sproat. And a looping liner into shallow left, a base hit. Just like that, the no-hitter is gone for Sproat. Check swing. Yes, he did. That's 10 Ks for Brandon Sprode. Blake Dunn went too far. Just keeps adding to that career high to Sprode.
Sonny Gray, 14th start of the year. You see that 8-1 record, ERA just over 3.
Swing and a miss. He'll get Moniak. Struck him out.
Good there. Good little sweeper down and in.
0-2. Runner goes. Cut on and missed. Here's the throw down, the tag, and he's going to get the bag. Swung on and missed. He puts him away. Sweeper, and that's 3 strikeouts already for Sonny. Lead on the Twins in the 4th. Long will fire on to first base to complete the K.
1-2 is swung on and missed. Sonny is dealing right now. That is yet another strikeout, his 5th. He throws, and he clips the outside corner. Strike 3 called. Ring him up. Viable stars. Here's an 0-2 pitch that's swung on and missed. Great sweeper by Sonny. That is his 7th strikeout.
0-2. He tried to hold up. That's a swing and a miss. Strike 3. Gets another K. That one retires the side. He has 8 in the book. 2-2. And struck him out. He'll sit him down for the 2nd time. And the 0-2. There's number 10. Struck him out. He gets Rumfield. 10 Ks in the book for Sonny Gray here in Denver tonight.
Pitch is swung on and missed. He's struck out 11. Adios to Mickey Moniak, and I think they're going to try to let him finish this 7th inning.
I think he's earned it.
And a ground ball to short. Monasterio into second. And held onto the bag by Siegler, and that is out number 3, and a tremendous outing by Sonny tonight. The Red Sox go to the bullpen after an outstanding performance by Sonny Gray.
Into center field. Base hit from Machado. Here comes Jackson Merrill. Padres walk it off. Manny Machado comes up big. Padres hero tonight.
It's party time, Padres style. First pitch hacking. We know he loves the first pitch. Right up the gut.
10th career walk-off hit for Manny Machado. And the base hit that scores Merrill, and the Padres walk it off.
Left center. Moving over. Quad, a great catch into the alley. Tumbling to the turf and hanging on. That took away a tie ball game for Chicago. That's your 4-time Gold Glove left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Randall Grichuk! Are you serious? Back-to-back bombs, and the Sox tie it up down to their final out in the 9th. This is the kind of season the Sox are having. Randall Grichuk says, let's go. A solo shot. Do you believe in magic now?
26 first pitch homers this season, the most in Major League Baseball.
And the check swing bouncer, gonna be a tough play. Basayo reaches, he has no play. Say goodnight to the Orioles. The Angels win a wild game that finishes with a kick ball and a swinging bunt single.
Sean Noel is invisible. We say that often. He was invisible going home. Exit velocity, by the way, 18.9 miles per hour. You know what, Wayne? You can't make this up.
The Angels win 7-6 in 10 innings.
For Langoliers and also a pinch hitter. This is hit down the line, and it's caught in the corner. And Jung Ho Lee is down. It's an out, but we'll make sure he's okay. It's just a great play, and that ends the inning.
We are not worthy.
High drive. Center field. Out of here. And this game is tied. His 12th of the year. You get that one?
Yeah. Comes right at him with another fastball challenge and just no respect location. And he clips it with backspin right up the middle.
High drive. Left center field. It is out of here. And this game is over.
Why not? What a moment for the rookie.
Yep.
Well, they came back with a breaking ball, and he hangs it middle in. And Barry Cotto knew it right off the crack of the bat.
Oh, not a cheapie.
No. It's time to hit the spread, boys.
To left field.
How about that?
Benninger.
There's a long one. High and deep to left. Collins is going to go to the wall, and that baby's gone. Home run for Junior Caminero. Rays break out early with that home run and a 2-0 lead. Number 17 for Caminero.
Where you've missed.
Oh, there's one down the line, and that's got some carry, and that baby's out of here. Home run, Caminero, right down that line. Exactly what we were talking about. For the Rays, their third home run. Number 18 for Junior, and the Rays have a 6-0 lead.
Just, well, the graphic close.
He swings the bat at a high shot deep to left, and he has hit that one out. Caminero hit one off the ring.
Second C ring of the series, Dwayne, and he did get number 3.
It's a 3-home run day, and the Rays have scored 5 here in the 8th inning. And they have a 13-0 lead.
Doesn't look like a whole lot on TV, but it's a lovely park to attend a baseball game in. All the way to the wall is DeLuca. He's at the wall, and he can't get it. It's high off the wall. Mullins backing up, and here comes Corbin Carroll with the 53rd triple of his career. That's a new Diamondbacks record. That's number 53. Breaks the tie with Stephen Drew.
Well deserved by Corbin Carroll. Does a nice job on this changeup. Missed a homer there by about a foot or two.
And a soft liner grab by Caminero. Well, he had to time that leap perfectly. And he got up there to make the catch. Outstanding play right there.
Boy, Kepler did a good job diving out over the plate and taking this off-speed pitch and just slapping it the other way. But Junior Caminero getting some air.
Fly ball right center field. On the run is Hill. Out toward the wall. He jumps and he made the catch. Oh, what a play! He pulled it right back as it was going over the wall. That was absolutely incredible. And just look at the reaction of some of his teammates around the infield. They are stunned.
What an amazing catch. One of the best catches of the year, no doubt in my mind. Has him hanging up there and just absolutely robs him. What a play.
Let's see if he can drive in the first run of this game. This one deep in the air. Back it goes to left. Get out! Miguel Vargas gets the party started here in the 3rd inning as the Sox take a 3-0 lead. His 18th home run of the season, a new career high. Golfs this one in the air to right field. Caglione looking up, and it's gone! A monster 3rd inning for the White Sox. Cue the fireworks, because this is a party. 2nd career home run for Jacob Gonzalez, and the 2nd 3-run shot by the Sox here in this frame. Benintendi in the air to right field. And this one is gone. Another home run with that magic wand. And the White Sox continue to pour it on in this opener against the Royals.
Looked like a high fastball that Benny just turned on, and to a certain extent the Marlins. And maybe even the Nationals.
Kyle Teel, what time is it? It's the return of Teel time. His first home run of the season. And it has been all Sox here in this opener against the Royals. Bases loaded. Tristan Peters. Back it goes in right. It hits off the top of the wall and gets out. It's been that kind of night for the Sox. A grand slam for Tristan Peters. Well, if you listen to Steve, it took the over.
Yeah, it just seemed to me like this was going to be a really good over.
A year ago this month, Jacob Misiorowski made his major league debut. Now he's the front runner for National League's 105, and that draws an ooh and ah.
I've never seen a 105.5.
Ground ball to third. Castro high hop. Kicks into left field. Austin Martin scores. Tie game.
Wow. What a break for the Twins. Just a target field friendly bounce right here. Put a ton of topspin on that ball. Watch as Willie kind of gets caught in between, but that ball bounced all the way over his head. Great job by Austin Martin right here. You're going to try to beat the force, and then all of a sudden you got to make a turn and score. What a crazy end to this ball game.
Infield in. Nobody out. Ground ball up the middle. Base hit center field. And the Twins have their first walk-off win of 2026. Lewis delivers, Fedko scores, and the Twins beat the Rockies in 10, 9-8 the final.
One that got away late, but as we've said all year, this Twins team continues to fight all the way to the end. That could have been a heartbreaking loss, but they were able to put it together. Great base running by Fedko as the pinch runner there, and then Royce just doing his job, pushing that ball forward and driving him in. And the redemption story continues for Royce Lewis.
Now Suarez, who has walked once, struck out twice. He's 0 for 3. To right field. Reynolds watching. Gone! A 3-run go-ahead homer!
Oh my goodness, that is unbelievable.
Reds down to their last strike, their last down in the 9th. It's 9-7 Cincinnati on the 3-run big fly by Gino Suarez.
That pitch was down around the shins, and Suarez caught it and hits it out of right field. How many times do we see Suarez go that way? That was awesome.
Alex Gordon. And strikeout number 1,500 is against Kyle Teal in 2026.
And Michael Walker maybe not aware of that, but they did not throw that baseball out. But that was certainly a pitcher's pitch right on the black to Kyle Teal.
3-2 pitch. Gonzalez lines it under the glove of Bobby Witt Jr. and the White Sox will walk it off. 7th walk-off of the season, and it's by the 7th different player. There is some magic with this Sox team. You're watching the best story in baseball this season.
And because the infield has to be in at all 4 positions, this is a one-hop rocket. Bobby Witt just can't pick it. Bear in mind, this is his first game playing defense since he hurt his knee.
Ground ball left side. Abrams gloves. Fires. Tag applied by Millis, and they got him. What a play by C.J. Abrams at short. And the Nationals are now an out away from winning it.
This by C.J. Abrams. That angle he created, the great throw, and the great tag.
Bounce to the first. That's a fair ball. Freddie Freeman with a jump throw, and they've got Andujar on a rundown. They'll tag him out. Wow, Gumby. Look at that. Stabbing it, jumping and flying and throwing and running and all the things. Grounded to second. Oh, it's off Wagner. Freeman heads for the plate. Wagner's throw is not in time. Padres defense chipping in for the Dodgers tonight. Both runs flowing directly out of misplays for the Padres on defense. Edman crushes this ball down the line to the corner. It's off the wall. Muncy in to score. Edmonds headed for third. He's got his sights set on 3, and he's got it. Tommy Edman 2 for 3, a pair of extra base hits and a pair of runs batted in. Dodgers lead 3-1. The new superpower the first month and a half. That ball is hammered and goodbye. Long gone off of the bat of Kyle Tucker. Caps off a 9-pitch at bat with a bullet of a home run.
You will compete, and that's exactly what he did in that at bat.
Drive right center field. Has Rushing gotten the good feeling too? He has. A couple of searching sluggers connect. Tucker and Rushing go back to back in the feel-good story of the night for the boys in blue. Ground ball right side. Diving stop Wagner throws to first to get Freeman, who will get an RBI. Freeland's in to score. And a defense for the Padres that has given more than it's taken tonight does take one right there. But it's 7-1 Dodgers. Driven in the air to left center field. Taylor on the run. He'll turn and watch this one go. Mookie Betts with a 3-run home run. And the Dodgers with an explosion in San Diego. 3 straight games with a bomb for Betts. 9 in the 6th. 10 for the night.
Yeah, there it is. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Say goodnight to the A's. Got it. Kirby Yates gets his 100th save. Pretty well pitched game overall by the Angels tonight as they combine to strike out 13 A's. Some clutch hits late, get it done, and a 5-2 win.
Yeah, I just love that embrace there with O'Hoppe and Yates.
Ground ball left side. Abrams deep in the hole. Fires off a throw. Garcia scoops it. What a play at both ends by Abrams and Garcia. And there's 2 down, bottom 6.
Watch where he catches this baseball. A great first step right here by C.J. Abrams.
Line to first for the double play. Hit right to Guerrero, and he slaps the bag to get the second out.
Oh, we saw Vladdy out there this morning working on the ground ball double play from the first baseman to second, but this one was in the air. He catches it on the line just coming off that first base bag, and that's about as easy a double play as you'll ever have.
Strike 3 called, and a milestone moment for Shane Bieber. As the fans here at the ballpark are about to find out, that is career strikeout number 1,000 in the career of Shane Bieber. It's up on the scoreboard now. I don't know if Shane is aware of it. That baseball is coming out of play. Shane, throw that ball out of play. There you go. So wanting to keep his game face on, but the crowd very appreciative of that milestone.
Fly ball right center field. Going back on it is Ewing. Back toward the track to the wall. It is gone! 2-run home run Schwarber. He's given the Phillies the lead. He's the first to 30 home runs this year, and he's the fastest Philly to 30 home runs in this season. It's a 5-4 game.
Sonny Gray, our pitcher profile presented by Salesforce. Rocket, you've been in this rivalry. You know what it's like out there on the mound. Sonny Gray is well built to deal with it because he's got so much stuff in his arsenal. Is a swing and a miss, strike 3. That's that cutter he flashes. His first punch out on the first batter. 3-2 from Gray to Jones, and he swings through, strike 3. It's a 2-seamer from Sonny Gray. Swing and a miss, strike 3. That's that breaking ball. Lefties this year against that sweeper for Sonny Gray have 3 hits. It's in the air for right field, and a hard charge. Abreu slides and makes the catch. A dazzling effort again from Abreu, and a tip of the cap from Sonny Gray. A little hesitation there from Sonny Gray. How about that, Rocket?
I see you out there. Love it. You talk about balance. Try that at home.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. Another breaking ball to a left-hander. That finishes off Jones, and gray is not Mr. Jones' favorite color. 2 down.
Jason, is that right?
Check swing, and swing. That is strike 3 for Sonny Gray. He gets Jazz Chisholm Jr. We'll tally them all up when we come back. Strike 3.
That two-seamer front hip just comes back and freezes him.
He starts his move and strikes out Bellinger. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Number 2,000 in the career of Sonny Gray, but there may be more for him and his mantle tonight. Up the middle into center, base hit. The first hit for the Yankees with 1 out in the 8th.
Yeah, they're going to go get him. What a tremendous outing.
In 2004, Sonny Gray lost his dad in a car accident in Tennessee. That night, playing quarterback, he scored 4 touchdowns, all the points for his football team. He has been a battler, an artist. Tonight, he was brilliant.
Tremendous.